Breath of the Wild starts off with Link waking up in the Shrine of Resurrection. But one thing has occurred to me. How does this Shrine of Resurrection really work? We're never really told this other than that Link gets seriously injured prior to the events of Breath of the Wild and that he is taken to the Shrine of Resurrection where he is then revived and revitalized 100 years later. I, however, have a theory on how the Shrine of Resurrection works, and that's what we are going to explore in today's video. So the opening scene of Breath of the Wild shows Link waking up in this bed-like area as he emerges from this blue liquid. This blue liquid that we see draining out of the shrine as he wakes up is not really clear on what it is. What we can assume is that this blue liquid is what was helping Link heal from his injuries. But that raises a question. How is this blue liquid able to heal Link from his injuries in the events that we see take place in Age of Calamity? To discuss that, we're going to have to travel back in time to the very first Zelda game in the timeline, Skyward Sword. In Skyward Sword, we see a new, unique aspect that is used in the Lanayru region, and that is the Time Shift Stone. The Time Shift Stone was a stone that was capable of bringing a current surrounding area around it back to a past state, sort of like traveling back in time, but just for a specific area alone. What if after the years of Skyward Sword and the land of Hyrule was established on the surface, people were able to harness the powers of the Time Shift Stone and create a new use for them with more beneficial purposes, such as healing? The liquid is a very similar blue color to the Time Shift Stone color, and if it does have time travel-ish properties, then maybe this has been incorporated into the healing process. When Link comes out of the Shrine of Resurrection 100 years later, he is completely healed and revitalized from his injuries that he sustained in Age of Calamity. This could be from the Time Shift Stone liquid that the Hylians were able to harness and use and reverse the effects of his injury. This shrine was created 10,000 years prior to the events of Age of Calamity by the Sheikah ancestors to use to heal injuries. And this could have been done, but it does wipe a person's memories after they are revitalized. And now, there isn't any actual proof of how this happens, but I really do think that the Time Shift Stones are connected to the Shrine of Resurrection, because we have the blue liquid, we have the same blue color, and it does seem to have a time travel aspect. It reverses injuries after you're in this blue liquid. And yeah, it takes a while. I mean, it took 100 years for Link to be revitalized from his injury. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that the blue liquid we see in the Shrine of Resurrection is connected to the Time Shift Stones that we see in Skyward Sword? I kind of do. I'm suspecting that that may be the case. But let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, and turn on that bell to be notified when I drop new Zelda content every Friday or throughout the week when new Zelda news drops. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I will see you all next week in a brand new Zelda video here on the Zelda Corner.